Rex.
What?
It's day 14.
Day 14. Well, that snuck right up on us, didn't it?
Well, ain't no kidding. I feel like we lollygagged.
Lollygagged?
Yeah.
Hell no, I got a bunch of rocks.
I feel like we just took our sweet time doing stuff that we should have really kind of hurried up on.
Like what?
I don't know. Just the forgery's unfinished, the wall's unfinished. Just we don't have more weapons than we started out with. I feel that there was some failures.
All we need is arrows.
How'd you get in here, lady?
Hey, are you having people over when I'm not around?
Well, it's just good etiquette if you're a roommate to have the ladies over when the roommate's not around.
Don't let her eat my food.
Oh, she's too busy eating something else.
And don't let her drink out of my toilet. That's my toilet. Oh, we don't have to have this finished today, right? We just need to have it mostly finished.
Well, we need to be in a position where we can defend ourselves.
Right, mostly finished.
So I think the more finished we are, the more it behooves us.
Behooves. I'm about to make 248 small stone. Okay. Alright, I'm multitasking, so I'm doing my part. I don't know what you're doing, inviting ladies over and whatever.
Also multitasking. Showing off my wood skills to the ladies who show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
Speaking of, have you ever, that's not Keith Overman. What's his name? Ah, goddamn.
This is not good. Okay.
Nick Offerman. You ever pay any attention to Nick Offerman?
Not that I know of.
Oh man, you should really watch some of his videos, read his book, do something. The guy's amazing. He's a hilarious dude. Who? Did you ever watch Community?
Yeah.
Okay, not Community. Parks and Rec, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. He was on it. He's the guy with the mustache.
Oh, he's
like the Superman, Ubermensch almost. He's like a
what's his name
Superman
in the show?
Man. I don't know. I know he was on it, but I never watched it.
He's like the director or whatever.
Yeah. Funny dude.
Okay.
He in real life he woodworks and makes boats with his bare hands, and he's married to some comedian. But he's a funny dude. I don't know why. He's like a really manly man. It's just a guy that you'd really like to know. Almost like if your dad had a cool friend, it would be him.
And what brought that up?
I forget.
Okay, cool.
The other day we were talking about, or you were talking about how if you were a terrible FCC director and you would only allow people to have 5 television channels, and you asked which ones they were. You never did mention which ones you would like.
Oh yeah, I got interrupted somehow.
You just switched directions and never went back to there.
Yeah, it was HBO for Game of Thrones, AMC. Oh, I asked you about Fear of the Walking Dead. That's how we got sidetracked.
Yeah, how AMC. You got sidetracked.
Yeah. What channel carries Monday Night Football these days?
They change.
Okay, ESPN does some of it, right?
Sometimes.
See, that'd be a tricky one. Is there like an NFL channel where I can just watch whatever game I want?
There is an NFL network, but again, the football games are under contract. Different stations will buy them rights to show them, so it can change. Yeah. It could be anything.
Yeah, they kind of pass it around now. Or it used to be like ABC or whatever. So I guess football couldn't really work into the equation.
Now, I will agree that man, I do not watch 450 fucking channels. Because, like, 200 of them are music anyway. And then there's another 50 that are Spanish language. And another 20 that are Asian language. I've obviously not... I've watched one or two.
There's shopping channels too.
Yeah, shopping. Oh god, they lump in with. I have Uverse. They lump in the shopping and learning channels together. So I don't know how that really works, where you lump in both shopping and learning. But so like the Smithsonian channel will be right next to QVC, and
because they're both American treasures.
I guess. Yeah. That.
Just ask my mother.
That lie you just said. So.
No, when I was a teenager, my mom found QVC, and she had stickers on all the telephones that had her account number on there.
Oh god!
So it's like for so many years, all of our Christmas and birthday gifts were from friggin' QVC.
You must have had the most impressive knife and/or sword collection.
I had like
ever.
Fake leather jackets and just crap. Really, none of it. I don't think I can remember getting any of it. And going, oh, thanks. This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. Maybe I'm just an ungrateful little prick. I don't know, but
there's that too.
Possibly. I don't think that's it.
I never fell into the. Or know of anyone that ever fell into the shopping network trap.
You know my mom.
But I am familiar with your mom. That's right. I'm very familiar with your mom. Anyway.
Nice.
Anyway, but,
you're so familiar with her, you know how disgusting that joke is.
Yes, I did. Yes, it is. But I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would used to take the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes stuff that came in.
Oh yeah.
And you remember how they used to have those big sheets of just stickers of different magazines on it?
Yeah.
And as a kid, you might just start playing with the stickers because stickers, yay.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started actually reading the rules and stuff for the submissions.
Sweepstakes? Yeah.
So I'd start filling it in, with doing the free stuff where no cost to. They always say there's no cost to join or no, you don't have to purchase anything. No purchase necessary. That's what it is. So yeah, it's like, okay, I got to write this on a 3x5 card and then put it in a self-addressed envelope and then mail that envelope. And so I would just do all that stuff for the Publishers Clearinghouse and whatnot.
Did you win?
No, I never won. But they exponentially increased the amount of junk mail that got sent to my house. until my parents finally got. And I remember when the first time it showed up with my name on it, I was like, "Hey, cool! Now I can send in 3 of them. One for my dad, one for my mom, and one for me." And
it's like my roommate in college got into that. What was it called? Is it Columbia record?
Yeah.
Where
it's
you
like a penny or $1 for CDs and shit.
Yeah, you pick 5 CDs for 10 cents, and then they enroll you in the music every month. And so for like 4 years, every month or so, he just scribble return to sender on it and send it back. But I guess then he had to buy so many CDs at regular price over the next several years or whatever. But we were constantly getting those damn cardboard encased CD music CDs for him.
Oh wow!
Because he wanted his fucking 5 free ones or whatever it was. They weren't even free; they were just a dime each or whatever. But yeah, you know him too.
And they were awful.
Yeah, Mark.
I remember Mark. Oh, Mark.
He almost ruined my bachelor party. Remember that?
Yeah. If you're gonna go out on a night on the town, you really should dress up a little bit.
Yeah, he had what was it, like some kind of
t-shirt, and
yeah.
Yeah, is a t-shirt, and I think his pants were fine. Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, we'll just do that.
Yeah, it's yeah, we were going to one, and I think it actually worked out for the best because there were a lot of people there. There were a lot of guys our age, like way too many guys our age at this club, and
well, that's what guys our age do.
Yeah, and it worked out that we went to this other one that we had been to before, and it was awesome. I remember your other buddy, who was in the military, got an amazing lap dance for $5.
Was he there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, him. I was thinking of somebody else. Okay, looks like I gotta come back again.
I can't believe it worked too. I walked up to the stripper and it's like, hey, my buddy here, he's in the military, whatever, and handed her $5. It's like, just give him something. And she took off with him, and then they were never seen again for an hour. And he came back. He's like, "Your country thanks you." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, glad you had a good time."
That's efficiency, economy, I guess. Getting your money's worth. Getting your money's worth, actually. Yeah. I guess.
No,
that was a great night.
He got all my money's worth. That's right.
I didn't pay for anything that whole night.
Yeah, good. Good bachelor party.
Yeah.
Had a hotel room in Houston. And went and saw the calendar girls for Hooters.
Paintball.
Ate Hooters. Paintball. That's right. Shot the piss out of you with paintballs.
Oh, I remember those little kids.
Oh man, that little kid was a fucking.
It was like a whole team of these little
dictators, man. They were terrible.
Prepubescent little turds with high-powered. We had the rented crap that.
Yeah.
You could watch.
Let's see who has the hottest gun. Well, what do you mean? What's hottest? Let's see who makes it shoot the fastest. Oh yeah, yours come out about 150 miles an hour. That's pretty good. Yeah, mine does 300 miles an hour. Like, okay.
And they hurt.
Yeah, however fast they were going, they hurt every time. So
those little bastards.
That was a good time, though.
Yeah, it was alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can do this.
I remember that we all turned on you and just started shooting you. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
Mono several hundred trees, too.
What?
Yeah. A fucking tree took me out.
Well, that's what you get for...
I knocked it down and I was standing up slope and it fell up the slope while it slid down the slope and it got me.
I thought you'd been working that out.
How
that all works.
I went uphill, but I didn't go to the side. It's the whole thing. Like in the movies where you see something really tall, or like in a cartoon even, you see something really tall and it's falling over, and the person runs the direction the thing is falling.
Yeah.
So instead of, why don't you run to the side? Run sideways. Don't run underneath the damn thing. I didn't take my own advice. Maybe it's just something that people do when they see something fall.
I mean, maybe you're just dumb. Right?
Do what?
Maybe you're just dumb.
No.
Couldn't possibly be.
No, that's not it. That was not one of my dumb moments.
Okay. But you died.
I did die.
That's pretty dumb.
Well, I'm not stuck down there in a cave digging fucking stones forever.
I'm making progress over here.
Yeah, you are. You've been making progress for a while. You should have progressed your ass all the way out of there by now.
Are we gonna bother with that?
I might. Let me look at it. That sounds far away.
Yeah. Sounds like it went over my head.
I don't even see the damn thing.
It's over my head.
Yeah. Well, I'll go with the fact that it's just too far away. I mean, I'm even climbing up a damn mountain and I don't see it.
I got so much going on right now. Whoops.
Between the stone you're digging and the stone you haven't dug yet.
And the iron that I'm smelting, and the shit that I'm repairing.
Okay. Did you make
And
another?
the clay that I'm making.
Did you make another forge?
I did. It's right here.
Where's here?
Next to me, where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna repair this.
So helpful.
I'm getting it done. Don't worry about my methods. Just results. You know, that's what you should be focusing on.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little concerned about. It's like, what are our results right now? Yeah, I found a barn.
I'm gonna have 130 cobblestone rocks when this craft session finishes.
I think we've been here.
Is there dead gore blocks all over the street?
Nah, it's empty.
I'm gonna do this till like 5 or 6, and then head back and prepare for the onslaught. Hopefully.
Well, we need cobblestones. You know, while you're digging stuff, we need cobblestone.
I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Do you want to come get some?
Nope.
I've got 130 that you're welcome to come get.
Oh, busy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know. I need to. While I'm messing around, I need to make some arrows.
Yeah. God damn it! I keep putting the wrong button.
While I'm on my way.
Now, once this base of the wall is done, are you gonna expand it up or out or anything like that?
Could.
Do you have a plan, or are you just kind of doing stuff that looks cool?
Well, I'm just kind of going with what you said.
No, you're not.
You wanted towers, and then you wanted a wall, and then we discussed the cobblestone base, and we discussed barbed wire, and then right now I went and got some more logs so I can try to get some spikes down.
Oh, I got some logs too. I can probably make some spikes while I'm down here. Maybe I should come back a little sooner. Put some of this out.
Door gone?
Will they attack? Do they
Weird.
attack empty frames?
I don't know. They may try to path around them. I'm level 19. Bam!